Hello and welcome to Lad Reviews. Today we are doing a film review. We're back on the films and it is I, Daniel Blake. Now, yes, this isn't a new film. It's been out since 2016. We're nearly in 2019. Why am I doing I, Daniel Blake? Well, to be honest, it just hit me right here. This isn't a drama, it's a real life horror story. Ken Loach takes you on one hell of a journey with Dave Johns and Hayley Squires, who put into tremendous performances. Now, what is this about? This is about two people who are in dire need and are fucked over by the benefit system. That's the best way of describing it. It's set in the Northeast, and if you don't have empathy for these characters, you are an epitome of what has happened to society and how the media has brainwashed you into alienating these people and thinking that they are, you know, a drain on society. We're talking about people who are disabled or injured and are being made to work. We're talking about single mothers that can't afford to feed the kids that are having to go to food banks. We're in a situation in this country now where actually...
Look, Mr. Political Idiot is here! You're getting really political again, Marcus. You know, I'm actually not going to nag you this time. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Today, you can fuck off.
Okay. Bye.
Seriously. Fuck the Tories, man. This shit is taking the piss. This was in 2016. I'd like to say things have got better. But we've got nurses using food banks. Nurses. There's a drive in the Caribbean at the moment for new nurses because we are not training them. We've taken away the subsidies for them. Anyway, let me move on to the film. Ken Loach directs an absolute masterpiece. From start to finish, this is one of the best films I've ever seen. I'm going to give this 5 stars. Straight off the bat. Well, not straight off the bat. You know, a few balls into the over. 5 stars, ladies and gentlemen. You must see this, okay? This is not one of those things where, oh, if you get a chance, watch it. Seek it out. Find it. Watch it. I, Daniel Blake, one of the best films you will see.
Just to come back, do you not think that maybe it was because you'd had a Valium to help get you through the flight from Thailand to Dubai and you were a little bit emotional when you watched it?
Possibly. Jeff makes a good point, okay? I was very emotional, but actually, you know, I cried probably 3 or 4 times in this film. It was harrowing. Sadly, without sounding like a bit of a wanker, I know people who've gone through very similar situations, and that relation to it's one of those things where you are touched. It's hard not to be touched by it because everybody is one mistake away from being in that boat, you know, like I've said it in reviews before about similar things, but actually we are all one mistake away from being homeless. We're all one mistake away from being on our arse, and it's important for you to remember that moving forward. The naturalistic style of this is one of those things where you end up feeling so ingrained in it and so involved with the story that, you know, it's gripping. It's a truly gripping film. It's not the most beautifully shot necessarily, but it's very similar to a Mike Leigh film. If you're not familiar with Ken Loach stuff, Ken Loach did one of my other favourite films called Kes many years ago. If you haven't seen that, go and hunt that out as well. You can get that on DVD for like £3 off Amazon. That's another fantastic film. Ken Loach has a very naturalistic, realistic style where, you know, it's almost improvised. I don't know if it is improvised, I don't know if it's scripted, but, you know, a lot of it is so free and the language is so free. So if nothing else, as a filmmaker, you must watch this film. As an audience member, I implore you to go out and watch it, and if you aren't taken on a journey, then feel free to come back and tell me I'm a penis. But this is my mega recommendation. I haven't had a 5 stars for a long time. 3 Billboards was my last 5 stars film, and that is also worth a watch. But yes, not the most exciting and funny video today, guys, but actually something very poignant and something everyone should go and watch because it really does hit the nail on the head with where our society is right now currently.
Lefty alert! Lefty!
Thought you were pissed off for today.
Okay, sorry. I'll get Nico.
So, thanks for watching. I've been Marcus J. Richardson. Until next week, I'll see you soon. Peace out.